Hello, everyone. I'm Adrian, and I understand the challenges of raising a child with special needs. My son has severe autism and intellectual disabilities. It's been a long road filled with doctor's appointments, therapy sessions, and endless paperwork. Navigating the healthcare system can feel like navigating a labyrinth. It's overwhelming with complex medical information, confusing insurance policies, and a maze of specialists. The emotional toll is significant too. You worry constantly about your child's well-being, their future, and their access to the resources they need. But through it all, I've learned invaluable lessons about advocating for my child. I've discovered the importance of being informed, organized, and proactive. And most importantly, I've learned that I'm not alone. There's a whole community of parents, caregivers, and professionals who understand and are here to help. This essay is designed to empower you with the knowledge and tools to effectively advocate for your child. We'll break down complex processes into manageable steps, providing practical tips and real-life examples along the way. We'll explore how to gather and organize crucial information about your child's medical history, educational needs, and therapy progress. Together, we'll delve into building a strong support network, including assembling a dedicated healthcare team that understands and supports your child's unique needs. We'll also explore the power of connecting with other parents and caregivers who have walked a similar path. Effective communication is key to successful advocacy. We'll discuss strategies for communicating clearly with healthcare providers, ensuring your voice is heard and your concerns are addressed. We'll cover how to prepare for appointments, ask the right questions, and advocate for your child's best interests. Navigating insurance and financial assistance can be daunting. We'll provide guidance on understanding your insurance policy, exploring potential financial resources, and advocating for your child's right to receive necessary treatments and therapies. Remember, you are your child's strongest advocate. This journey may have its challenges, but you don't have to face them alone. This information is here to empower you. Will equip you with the tools and knowledge to navigate the system effectively and ensure your child receives the care they deserve. Let's embark on this journey together, step by step, with understanding, support, and a shared commitment to ensuring the well-being of our children. Advocating effectively for your child begins with a deep understanding of their unique needs. This requires gathering comprehensive information about their medical history, educational journey, and any therapies they receive. Start by collecting all relevant medical records, including diagnoses, treatment plans, medication lists, and any specialist reports. Next, gather your child's educational records, including their individualized education plan, progress reports, and any assessments conducted by the school. Finally, compile records from any therapies your child receives, such as speech, occupational, or physical therapy. Having this information readily available allows you to track your child's progress in therapy and advocate for their needs effectively. Once you've gathered all the necessary information, it's essential to organize it in a way that's easily accessible and user-friendly. Consider using a binder or digital folder to store your child's records, creating separate sections for medical records, educational documents, and therapy notes. When organizing digital records, use descriptive file names that make it easy to find what you're looking for. Maintaining an organized system for your child's records is an ongoing process, not a one-time task. As you receive new documents, file them promptly in their designated locations. Taking the time to organize these records effectively empowers you to advocate for your child with confidence and clarity. With a comprehensive understanding of your child's medical history, you can begin to identify their specific medical needs. Start by outlining their diagnoses and understanding what each diagnosis means. Research the conditions, potential complications, and available treatment options. Create a detailed list of your child's medications, including dosages, schedules, and potential side effects. Outline any ongoing treatments your child receives, such as physical therapy, occupational therapy, or speech therapy. Document the frequency, duration, and goals of each therapy session, as well as any progress or challenges observed. Identify any necessary medical equipment your child requires, such as wheelchairs, braces, or communication devices. In addition to medical needs, it's essential to recognize and address your child's educational and therapy needs. Begin by identifying any specific accommodations or modifications your child requires in the educational setting. Clearly communicate these needs to your child's educators and work collaboratively to create a supportive learning environment. If your child is receiving therapy services, outline their specific goals and objectives. Observe your child's behavior and development at home and in social settings. Share these observations with your child's healthcare providers and therapists. Remember, early intervention is crucial for children with special needs. By recognizing and addressing their educational and therapy needs promptly, you can provide them with the tools and support they need to thrive. Deciphering the clues. Recognizing your child's unspoken needs. Identifying your child's needs is like piecing together a complex puzzle. Children with special needs might not always be able to articulate their needs verbally. They might communicate through shifts in behavior, like increased anxiety, withdrawal, or changes in sleep or eating patterns. Pay close attention to these subtle shifts, as they often hold valuable clues to unmet needs or emerging challenges. Trust your instincts. As a parent, you know your child best. Document your observations, no matter how small they may seem. These notes will become valuable tools when communicating with your child's healthcare providers. Remember, advocating for your child's needs is an ongoing process of observation, communication, and adjustment. Medical needs. Creating a roadmap for your child's health care. Understanding your child's medical needs is essential. Start by creating a clear outline of their diagnoses. Research each diagnosis thoroughly, familiarizing yourself with potential complications, treatment options, and long-term implications. Detail your child's medication regimen, noting the names, dosages, frequencies, and any potential side effects. Consider any specialized medical equipment your child requires. Maintain a record of each piece of equipment, noting the manufacturer, model number, warranty information, and any maintenance schedules. Beyond addressing immediate medical concerns, consider your child's long-term healthcare needs. This proactive approach ensures your child receives continued, comprehensive care throughout their life. Educational needs, fostering a supportive learning environment. Every child deserves an education that empowers them to learn and grow regardless of their challenges. Start by understanding your child's learning style. Do they learn best visually, auditorily, or kinesthetically? Are they easily distracted? Do they require frequent breaks? If your child has an individualized education program or IEP, review it carefully. Understand the goals, accommodations, and support services outlined. Consider any assistive technology that might benefit your child. Collaborate with the school's special education team to explore available options. Stay informed about their academic progress, communicate regularly with their teachers, and be proactive in addressing any challenges that arise. By working together, you can create a positive and enriching educational experience for your child. Therapy plays a vital role in supporting the development and well-being of children with special needs. Observe your child closely. Are they meeting developmental milestones? Do they struggle with communication, social skills, sensory processing, or motor coordination? Explore different types of therapy that might benefit your child, such as speech therapy, occupational therapy, and physical therapy. Once your child begins therapy, stay actively involved. Communicate regularly with their therapists, attend sessions when possible, and reinforce therapeutic activities at home. This collaborative approach ensures consistency and maximizes your child's progress. By identifying and addressing your child's needs early on, you can provide them with the support they need to overcome challenges, develop new skills, and reach their full potential. Navigating the world of special needs healthcare can feel like embarking on a challenging expedition. Assembling a dedicated and knowledgeable team of healthcare professionals is like gathering experienced Sherpas to guide you through the complexities of your child's care. At the heart of your team is your child's primary care physician. Choose a doctor who demonstrates genuine care, patience, and a willingness to listen attentively to your concerns. Identify specialists who focus on your child's unique needs, such as a developmental pediatrician. Identify specialists who focus on your child's unique needs, such as a neurologist. Identify specialists who focus on your child's unique needs, such as a psychiatrist. Seek out specialists who are experienced in treating children with special needs and who prioritize clear communication and compassionate care. Don't underestimate the importance of therapists in your child's life. Speech therapists can play transformative roles in your child's development. Occupational therapists can play transformative roles in your child's development. Physical therapists can play transformative roles in your child's development. Look for therapists who are not only skilled in their respective disciplines, but who also connect with your child on a personal level, fostering a positive and encouraging therapeutic relationship. As you navigate the world of special needs parenting, remember that you are not alone. Connecting with other parents and caregivers who are walking a similar path can be an invaluable source of strength, support, and practical advice. Support groups provide a safe and welcoming space to share your experiences, learn from others, and find solace in knowing that someone truly understands your journey. Seek out local support groups specifically for parents of children with special needs. Many organizations, hospitals, and community centers host regular meetings and events where parents can connect, share resources, and offer each other encouragement. Support groups also offer a wealth of practical advice. Seasoned parents can offer insights into navigating the healthcare system, advocating for educational services, and finding resources within your community. Remember that support is a two-way street. As you receive support from others, be open to sharing your own experiences and insights. Your journey, though challenging, holds valuable lessons that can benefit other parents who are new to the world of special needs. Finding strength in numbers. Online communities and resources. In today's digital age, online communities are invaluable. They offer support, information, and a sense of belonging. Connect with parents worldwide, share stories, and seek advice. Explore websites for resources on diagnoses, treatments, and more. Verify information and consult healthcare providers. Building bridges, collaborating with your child's school. Your child's school plays a crucial role in their overall development and well-being. Building a strong and collaborative relationship with your child's educators is essential for ensuring their educational success and fostering a supportive learning environment. Start by establishing open communication with your child's teacher and other relevant staff members. Share your child's strengths, challenges, and any accommodations or modifications that might benefit their learning. Attend school events, volunteer when possible, and be an active participant in your child's education. If your child has an individualized education program, be an active participant in the IEP process. Attend meetings prepared to advocate for your child's needs, share your observations, and collaborate with the IEP team to develop goals and strategies that support their learning. Remember that building a strong partnership with your child's school takes time and effort. Regular communication, mutual respect, and a shared commitment to your child's success are the cornerstones of a successful collaboration. Finding your voice. You are your child's best advocate. As a parent, you are your child's most powerful advocate. You know their strengths, challenges, and needs. Your perspective is invaluable. Engage openly with healthcare providers. Your voice matters. Preparing for appointments organization is key. Walking into a healthcare appointment armed with information and a clear plan can make a world of difference. Create a dedicated folder or binder for your child's medical records. This will become your advocacy toolkit. Organize all relevant documents, including diagnoses, treatment plans, and therapy notes. Having these documents readily available ensures comprehensive information for your child's healthcare providers. Communicating clearly. Asking the right questions. Effective communication is at the heart of successful advocacy. Use clear and concise language, avoiding medical jargon. Ask for clarification if you don't understand a term. Provide specific details about your child's symptoms. Don't be afraid to ask why questions. Trust your instincts and advocate for your child. The art of follow-up, staying engaged in your child's care. Advocating for your child doesn't end when you walk out of the doctor's office. Follow-up ensures your child's care plan is effective and concerns are addressed promptly. Review doctor's notes, medications, and follow-up plans after each appointment. Reach out to the doctor's office if anything is unclear. Use online portals to access records, schedule appointments, and communicate with the care team. Monitor for side effects if new medications are prescribed. Track changes in behavior, sleep, appetite, or well-being. Share observations with a healthcare provider to adjust care as needed. Advocating for your child is an ongoing process. Stay informed, research options, and connect with other parents. Your engagement is vital for your child's well-being and potential. Decoding your policy, understanding your coverage. Navigating health insurance can feel like deciphering a foreign language. Policies are filled with complex terminology and coverage limitations. Understanding your policy is essential for accessing services and managing costs. Gather all relevant documents and review key sections like covered services and out-of-pocket expenses. Pay attention to limitations and exclusions to plan for potential expenses. Section 2. Maximizing your benefits. Advocating for your child's needs. Understand your insurance policy to advocate for your child's needs and maximize benefits. Insurance companies aim to minimize costs. Navigate the system to ensure your child receives necessary services. Appeal if a service isn't covered. Gather supporting documentation. Present your case clearly. Keep detailed records of communications. Note dates, times, and names. Documentation is invaluable for disputes. Ask for help navigating insurance. Hospitals have social workers and patient advocates. You are not alone. Resources are available to support you. Section 3. Seeking financial assistance. Exploring available resources. The financial burden of caring for a child with special needs can be overwhelming. Explore government programs like Medicaid and SSI for financial assistance. Nonprofit organizations offer grants for medical equipment and therapy. Contact your child's school for educational support and services. Seeking financial help shows strength and commitment to your child. Section 1. Your child, your priority, a lifelong advocacy journey. Advocating for your child with special needs is a marathon, not a sprint. It's a journey filled with triumphs and challenges, moments of joy and periods of frustration. Remember, you are your child's most powerful advocate, their constant source of strength and support. Equip yourself with knowledge, build a strong support network, and communicate effectively with healthcare providers. Celebrate the small victories along the way, those moments of progress and joy that make the challenges worthwhile. Section 2. Empowered Parents. Thriving Children. A brighter future together. As you continue on this journey, embrace the power of your voice. Advocate for your child's needs with confidence, knowing that you are their strongest ally. Don't be afraid to ask questions, challenge decisions, and seek second opinions when needed. Your persistence, determination, and unwavering love will pave the way for your child to thrive. Remember that advocating for your child extends beyond the healthcare setting. It encompasses every aspect of their lives, their education, their social interactions, their access to opportunities, and their overall well-being. By fostering their strengths, nurturing their passions, and creating a supportive and inclusive environment, you empower your child to reach their full potential and live a fulfilling life. Let us move forward together as empowered parents, dedicated advocates, and a united community, working to create a brighter future for all children, regardless of their challenges. Our collective efforts, driven by love, compassion, and unwavering support, will pave the way for a more inclusive and equitable world where every child has the opportunity to thrive.